The AI gadget market just hit $50 billion this year, and everyone's promising the next revolutionary device that'll change your life forever. But what companies don't want you to know is that 90% of these gadgets are designed just to get your money, not solve your problems. So I've spent weeks researching every major AI gadget that launched this year, and what I found will save you serious cash, and it might change how you work, live, and think about technology. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 10 AI gadgets that are genuinely transforming people's lives right now, plus the 2 most hyped devices that are absolute scams. I've put links to all the AI gadgets mentioned today in the description below for your convenience, so you can check them out after the video. Let's start with the ones that deserve a spot in your daily life, and end with the 2 that'll waste your money and your patience. There's a tiny gadget that basically gives you a second brain. It records every meeting, every call, every random idea, then turns it into perfect summaries, task lists, and action points automatically. It's called the Plaud NotePin. You clip it to your shirt, hit record, and it uses ChatGPT and Claude to transcribe everything you hear. But it doesn't stop there. It actually organizes it, creates mind maps, notes, and follow-ups so you never miss a detail again. If you're in business, sales, or just want to stop pretending you'll remember that later, this thing changes how you work. Battery lasts about 10 hours, it supports 64 gigabytes of storage, and connects directly to your phone over Bluetooth. It's $159 plus a subscription, but you'll save that in the first week, just by not rewriting your notes 3 times. That's quite impressive, but the next gadget literally hacks your nervous system. This one sounds like sci-fi until you try it. The Apollo Neuro Wearable uses low-frequency vibrations on your wrist to calm your nervous system in real time. The device learns your biometrics and delivers personalized vibration patterns that signal safety to your brain, helping you relax, focus, or even fall asleep faster. After a week, you start to notice it. You're calmer in traffic, sharper in meetings, and you sleep better without even trying. It uses the same neuroscience used in clinical PTSD research. It's not cheap, but if your stress costs you sleep or productivity, this one's worth it. And speaking of stress, if your brain feels like 20 open tabs, this little clip might fix that. The Be Pioneer Edition is a $50 AI wearable that quietly records your day, conversations, thoughts, reminders, and turns it into a searchable daily summary. It automatically builds to-do lists from what you say. Mention, book a flight, or call John, and it just adds it. Like having a silent personal assistant that never forgets. No subscription fees, no complicated setup, just clip it on and let it work. The only downside is that it picks up background chatter too from TV or the radio, which can make the to-do lists a tiny bit chaotic. While this thing records your day and creates your to-do lists, the Timekettle W4 Pro translates everything you hear instantly. These look like regular earbuds, but they can make you fluent in 40+ languages instantly. The Timekettle W4 Pro translates live conversations as you talk. You can call, chat, or meet face-to-face with someone who speaks 0 English and still have a natural conversation. They use bone conduction microphones, so your voice stays clear even in a noisy airport. Translation accuracy sits around 95%, and latency is under a second. At $299, they're an investment for sure, but if you travel internationally or work with global clients, these earbuds remove the language barrier instantly. And while you're traveling, you need something to track your health and keep you in top shape. But before that, if you found value in this video so far, give it a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest AI gadgets that matter to you the most. Done? Alright, let's move on. The newly launched RingConn Gen 2 Airing gives you all the advanced health tracking with no subscription. While Aura charges you monthly forever, the RingConn gives you everything upfront. Sleep tracking, heart rate variability, stress monitoring, even sleep apnea detection, all for a one-time payment of around $200. It lasts 12 days on a single charge, syncs automatically, and is so light you'll forget it's there. The sensors are medical grade, tracking your vitals 24/7 with impressive accuracy. So now you're tracking your body. What if you could control your tech with it too? That's what the Mudra Neural Wristband does. It reads the electrical signals your brain sends to your hand, allowing you to control devices with subtle finger movements and gestures. You can scroll through presentations, control media, or navigate your computer without touching anything. It works with any Bluetooth device and won the CES 2025 Innovation Award. It connects to phones, laptops, and even AR headsets. And once you calibrate it, it's surprisingly accurate. There's a learning curve. The first few days feel strange, like you're training your hand to think. But once you get it, it's weirdly addictive. It's early tech, but it's one of the few wearables that genuinely feels like a peek into the future. Now, if you have a pet, this next gadget will give you serious peace of mind. If you've ever left your pet home alone and spent the day wondering what they're doing, this one's for you. The Furbo Mini 360 pet camera doesn't just show you a camera feed. Its AI can detect barking, howling, chewing, or unusual movement, and it alerts you instantly. It rotates 360 degrees, tosses treats, and even recognizes emergencies like smoke alarms. You can talk to your pet through the speaker, and it's smart enough to distinguish between normal play and panic. It's $8 a month for smart alerts, but honestly, the peace of mind while you're at work or on a trip is worth every cent. And speaking of peace of mind, how about getting that in your workflow too? If you're the kind of people who think faster than they type, this one is for you. The Wispr Flow turns your voice into perfectly formatted text in real time. Developers, writers, and creators are using it to draft at over 170 words per minute, which is 4 times faster than average typing. The AI adapts to your style, your terms, your phrases. After a week, it starts finishing your sentences better than your partner. It works in any application, from email to code editors. It's not flashy hardware, just brilliant software that boosts your productivity like crazy and makes you unstoppable when your brain's moving faster than your fingers. But let's face it, the smartest AI gadget is the one you never think about. That's the Google Nest. The Nest Learning Thermostat is genuinely intelligent. It learns your schedule and preferences automatically, creating a personalized heating and cooling schedule without any programming. It just watches, learns, and saves. Independent tests show around 10 to 12% lower heating bills and up to 15% lower cooling costs. It lights up when you walk by, shows your current energy use, and connects to everything else in your smart home. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of tech that quietly pays for itself every month. And that's something this next gadget definitely can't say, even though it looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. The Roborock Saros Z70 is a smart robot vacuum that actually thinks. It has a mechanical arm that can pick up small obstacles like socks, tissues, and slippers, placing them in a designated bin. The 22,000 Pascal suction power and sonic mopping system deliver exceptional cleaning performance, while the fully automated dock handles all maintenance tasks. Does it work perfectly? Well, not yet. The arm misses sometimes, and it's $2,600. But if you're an early adopter, this is the one you show off to friends. All these 10 gadgets make you feel like you're living in the future, but these next 2 make you question why the future even bothered showing up. The Friend AI necklace is supposed to be your personal AI companion, listening, learning, and talking with you throughout the day. In reality, it just creeps people out. It records every conversation around you, sends it to Google Gemini, and then tries to reply like a friend, except it's not friendly. It's awkward, tone-deaf, and sometimes straight up wrong. People around you think you're wearing a wire, and if that's not bad enough, the privacy policy literally allows your conversations to be used for research or personalization. So yes, your private life might end up as training data.
And the second one, the Limitless Pendant,
this one promised to free your mind from its biological limitations. Instead, it freed users from their patience. The battery dies constantly, voice recognition is unreliable, and the summaries sound like they were written by a monkey. In one scenario, it actually described an argument with the kids as a wonderful family moment. The biggest problem is that it's just creepy. And beyond the glitches, it's just uncomfortable. People don't like being recorded. If Plaud NotePin is a professional tool that respects privacy and consent, the Limitless Pendant is its evil twin, one that never shuts up and dies halfway through the day. I believe that the AI gadgets that actually matter are the ones that remove friction, the ones that save you time, reduce stress, and quietly make your day smoother. These 10 AI gadgets make your daily life smarter, but they're only half the equation, Because what's the point of having smart tech in your pocket if your home is still dumb? So before you buy your next AI device, go watch my breakdown of 10 smart home gadgets that actually make your house feel intelligent. And don't forget to subscribe.